Hello, this is a recording of the lesson that took place on Tuesday, August 25th. So today we're going to start our ecosystems unit, the first part, and today we're mainly just going to be focusing on vocabulary words and adding them to our science notebook. So here is just a list of all of the unit vocabulary words that we're going to have. We are just going to do about half of them for right now. If you click the word Quizlet, that will take you directly to the Quizlet for where you can practice your vocabulary words for the unit with either flashcards or through different games. So for today, the materials that you're going to need are your science notebook, your pencil, your computer plugged in, and you may have the option of using headphones. You need to have your Science Google Classroom open, and your virtual ecosystem unit Google slides. So these slides that I'm using now. Again, the purpose of today is just to identify and define terms related to ecosystem. Today we're going to be covering slides number 5 through 13 within this PowerPoint. By the end of the day, you need to complete the vocabulary notes page in your science notebook and practice the Quizlet at least 2 times. So first, we need to add the page of notes that we're going to be doing today to our table of contents. So right under where you had Drawing a Scientist, page 1, we need to add the title of our notes, which is Ecosystems Vocab Part 1, and that can be found on page 2. If you'd like to pause now to give yourself time to copy that down. The next thing you need to do is go to the next clean page in your science notebook. That should be the page right after the Drawing a Scientist page that we did yesterday. We need to add the title, Ecosystems Vocab Part 1, the date in the upper right-hand corner, and page 2 in the bottom right-hand corner. Again, you may want to pause to give yourself time to copy. Finally, we need to set up our notes page for 3-column notes. So similar to the little one we did yesterday, you want to separate your page into 3 different columns. The first column for the word, the second column for the definition, and the third column for the example. Similar to yesterday, try to make your definition column the widest because that will take up the most space. And for today's notes, your 3-column notes are going to take up the whole page. So when drawing your lines, you can go all the way down. Again, you may want to pause to copy this part down. Now you're ready for your vocab notes. This is just an example of how your word and definition will fit into your 3-column notes. Make sure you are drawing a line underneath each vocabulary word to separate it. So for copying down your notes, you have 2 options. You can either click this first link to a Google Sheet with all the words and definitions written out, just like this. Or you may click on this video to listen to the words, definitions, and examples actually read aloud. You may make this video bigger by hovering over it after you click play and clicking the words YouTube. You may also want to pause after each word, definition, and example is read aloud to give yourself copy down the words. After you're finished, your notes should look like this. And if you had to go to a new page, that's fine. Just make sure you're adding the 3 columns again, the headings, word, definition, and example, and page 3 in the bottom right-hand corner.